It's just about every boy's dream to sift through a pile of Matchbox cars. But for Sergeant Jordan Shea, his dream was to give the collectibles away to children living in Iraq.
Just so impressed by the fact that Jordan's over fighting a war for his country, but also thinking at the same time of being just a wonderful human being and wanting to give something to the kids and the people that he meets along the way.
In an email written to his mom, a counselor at the hospice at the North Shore, Jordan said the cars would be a great way for the soldiers to bond and laugh with the children. He asked if she could please send him a handful in her next care package.
He wanted to show that in the midst of war, there was just that kindness and gentleness.
But 2 days after that email was written, Sergeant Jordan Shea was killed in Bakuba, Iraq. He was just 22 years old, serving his second tour abroad. The vehicle he was riding in flipped off a bridge.
They had swerved to avoid an IED, and his vehicle had gone off the bridge.
His mom, Holly, was devastated. Her husband had died years earlier of cancer, and now her only child was dead.
All of our hearts were broken for Holly. She's such a good, kind person to have something so terrible happen.
Holly's colleagues had heard about Jordan's last email, and in honor of his memory, decided they could fulfill his dream.
I think so many people wanted to do something because she's done so much for other people. It was just a little way to show how much we care about her and her family.
So they set out to collect Matchbox cars by placing collection boxes at local banks and stores. They also spread the word through Facebook, word of mouth, and this website they set up called Little Wheels of Tribute. After 2 months, Holly's friends and coworkers couldn't believe their eyes as this mountain of new and gently used cars began to grow taller and taller. Patty Como Simonson's 10-year-old grandson handed over 60 of his.
He said, "Mommy, you can take these if you want." I said, "Are you sure?" And he said, "Yes." He says, "Because all those little boys really need some cars to play with, and I don't need them anymore."
More than 3,000 cars have been collected so far, each one painted with the letter J, to let the Iraqi kids know this special gift comes from Jordan Shea.
We wanted something so that if someone saw it, they might say, what does that mean? Why is that there? It's a little way to keep his memory alive.
The cars are now ready to be shipped to Sergeant Shea's Stryker Brigade in Iraq, officially making this young man's wish a reality. Sarah Underwood, Fox 25 News.